Are meaningful conversations important to you? I've been reflecting about this for some months now, about how I value meaningful conversations. And more, I find myself seeking meaningful conversations. So many times we're out there just doing everyday things, and there's so much talk about the weather, politics, you name it. And what I'm seeking is meaningful conversations and connections between each other. And I believe that you have to go and find them and really seek them for yourself. This is Mary Scott, and thanks for watching. So back to meaningful conversations. Are they important? Do you seek them? Is this what you desire, to have meaningful conversations in your everyday? Well, I believe if you want to have this kind of connection and engagement, a shared communication, you actually have to go and find it and seek them. And it may be you have a circle of influence that can feed you, if that's the right term, to feed you more meaningful conversations. And if that's true for you, that's fantastic. It's been my experience, though, that you really have to seek them. You have to be clear about what you're wanting, and you have to be prepared to put yourself on the line. And what I mean by that is you have to be prepared to be vulnerable and to speak what is true for you, what's important for you, what's true for you, and thereby opening the door for another to share their experiences with you. So it's never a one-way street if you're going to choose meaningful conversations. It's like bookends, if you like. The bookends hold the books hold the information. And I think that when you're in meaningful conversation, that whether it be with two of you or a group, just think of the knowledge base that's contained in that engagement. It's massive. Makes you think about what you would like to share. What does a meaningful conversation mean to you? To me, it also means being prepared to go a little bit deeper about why you think that. How is that important for you? What does that mean for you? Those kind of things. Because it's in those conversations that you'll get to know not only yourself, but the other person you're sharing with. You get to know yourself and them way more. And if you can continually seek meaningful conversations, guess what'll happen? I believe you'll have a richer life. How cool's that? So are you going to be someone that will seek meaningful conversations? Is this going to be important to you, or is it already important to you? If this is the case, be deliberate, be focused, decide, yes, I will seek more meaningful conversations. And sometimes that means you have to extend way out of not only your circle of influence, but sometimes your comfort zone. Interestingly enough, some of the most, I was going to say precious, but the most heartfelt or conversations where I've been able to go deep and talk deeply about a particular subject. In the last year or so, some of those deep conversations have been on Zoom to people on the other side of the world. I don't need to get on a plane to have meaningful conversations. How cool is that? So you don't necessarily have to have your circle of influence, the people that you connect with deeply, in your own backyard. You can find them anywhere in the globe where you feel connection. That's why I think it's a worthy thing to seek what you're looking for in terms of connection, engagement, meaningful connection, and in some respects, heart to heart. Now, you're not going to have heart-to-heart conversations with everyone, But I think you can have meaningful conversations with a few. So not everyone wants to speak at that level. Not everyone wants to lift up the stone and look at it and see something more that it may reveal about yourself and what's important to you. So you can be discerning. If you're a regular listener here on YouTube, or watcher, should I say, you know that I encourage discernment on just about all levels. Your business, your personal life, you have to choose what you're willing to share out there. So once again, let me reiterate, be discerning. If you are going to seek meaningful conversations, go do it. I believe it is a valued and a very valuable thing to go and focus on and go get it. Because the more meaningful conversations you can have, it'll deepen your experience, not only of another, but of yourself. And the overall goal, if you like, for me, is to develop more awareness. And my invitation to you is, and it's always my invitation, if I'm completely honest, and I am, to assist you, assist me to deepen my awareness before and during conversations. Is it risky? Yes, it is. It's risky. Because like I said in the beginning, sometimes you've got to put yourself on the line. That's where the discernment comes in. But I think it's way more nourishing, helps you thrive a lot more. And I don't know, it gives you something lovely to have in your life. Lovely is not quite the right word I was looking for, but I think that it develops fullness in your life if you can have meaningful conversations. And I think what gets me fired up is that you can do this globally. You can seek people all over the globe to have meaningful conversations with. So you can deepen not only your thinking, you can deepen your writing, your conversations, your thoughts. I said thinking, thoughts, your journaling, everything can be deepened. There you have it. There's an invitation. Go and seek meaningful conversations to enrich your life. This is Mary Scott. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye for now.